Hello, today we'll continue with the basic of JavaScript. If you like this animation, you can find it on my channel and CSS animation list. Last video we learned the if statement, if else statement, and the ternary operator. Today we'll learn the switch statement. It's also conditional statement. So we don't need this. So let's say we have here the variable, we assign it to instructor. So don't need this, okay, this, or keep it. This is the syntax, so we need to write the switch word with, and here the brackets, circle brackets, and the everything you need to put it inside a curly brackets. So you need first the case. This is case, it's mean it will check the job. If job teacher or this is wrong. We need first name, and here if the job is instructor, he will cancel this line, and you need to put a break to go out of the loop, because he will check, because if it's instructor, he will fire this line and stop checking. He will break. But if it's not instructor, he will check the second case. It's driver. If it is, he will fire this line. If it's not, he will go to next case. And in the end, you can put default case, and this is exactly equal to else statement. So if any of these cases wrong, he will fire this line. So in this case, this is true, so he will fire this line, and you can see John first name teach kids how to code. So what if the job is driver? So I will cancel log this one. So you will check the job. Here you put what you want to check, and here you put the cases. If in the end of all cases, you need to put the break, and between case and break, you need to put the your code, what you need to do. And if any of this wrong, I told you, so now any of these cases it's wrong, so he will not fire any line of this, but he will go to default. So now he will say John does something else. Let's check, and this is what we get. So this is the switch statement. Usually you can't do the same with if statement. It's like another kinds of conditional statement. We will go to truthy and falsy values. This is easy one, because the falsy values, it's undefined or null, zero, empty string, not a number. This is none, N-A-N, it's not a number, and false. This value, all of them called falsy values. And the truthy values, if anything else, if not undefined and null and zero and empty string and not a number and false, so it's a truthy value. So if height 23. So this is how you make condition for truthy and false value. So you don't need to say if this is truthy value, do this. So let's say, so variable is defined. So if you put any false value here, you will get this one, variable not defined. For example, if you don't put anything, so here the variable is not defined, and here the variable is defined. So let's try all false value. Let's say undefined. The variable, it's not defined because this is false value. We are checking if it exists or not, or if truthy value or not. So if we put null, the same, the variable not exists. If you put 0, the variable is not defined. If you put empty string, the same, it's not defined. And we start not a number, actually, yeah, we need to remove the string, and the variable is not defined, and in the end we still have false, and it's obviously it's a false value. So if the variable have a false value, this condition, it will not fire. This is it will return false, so it will go to else. I hope this makes sense, and see you in the next video.